And here is Hardaway. Right side, Porzingis. Pass to Fall. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
There's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Team foul.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Toronto gets it back with a new 14. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. And Porzingis gets the three.
That's a confident shot from Porzingis. And when he's pulling that quick, you know he's feeling it.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Porzingis can't hit. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Pass to Fall. And here is Williams. And Williams throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Hardaway from outside. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Ooh, no layups right there for SGA, up to the rim.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Toronto with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Screen by Porzingis. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Hardaway. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Here's Fall. Clock at 4. It's stolen. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Brewer. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Fast break Toronto. Williams inside the line. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's on Porzingis. Toronto shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here is Hardaway.
Toronto foul. Jerome Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Brewer. No points in the game yet for him. Clock is at 3. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound to stop the drought. Fall can't hit. Toronto leading by 11. And he goes in for the dunk.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Porzingis can't hit. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Toronto. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here is Hardaway.
Defensively, here's what Hardaway gives you. The rare versatility to switch 1 through 5, and he is always in help position. And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Shot clock at 6. Back to Porzingis. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Toronto has possession. 13-point lead. Pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Williams. There's the 3. Back to Porzingis. The second chance effort. It off in time. And so it's Toronto. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling.
2.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end. Okay. Well, you know Gilgeous-Alexander worked on that in the offseason, but it's one thing to work on it, then bring it to the floor. He did it that time.
Over in the corner, Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. It's Hardaway with the drive.
Almost whenever he wants to. Penny can get to the hoop. He's that good with the rock.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Porzingis. The kick out to Williams. No good with the triple.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. What a jam!
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And Williams throws it down.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Outside Hardaway. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Williams for 3. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Hardaway. Misses the 3. Outside Hardaway. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. side Hardaway. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
2 minutes remaining.
And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Got a piece of it. Brewer with the steal. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half. Over to the wing. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Here's Brewer. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Yao slams it in.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Yao. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Assist goes to
Yao's got 4 this quarter.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Pass to Yao. Lays it up and banks it in. Yao's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
That's the end.
And so it's Toronto enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Left side, Smart. The shot by Yee, no good. Toronto leading by 14. Pass to Tatum. Martin with the rebound.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
In the corner, Smart with it. Now, here's Yao. Gobert with the defensive effort. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And here's Tatum for 3. Gobert with it. And Yao picking him up. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
And so he makes both from the line. Barton outside. Stolen by Ball. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's the three. Barton with the rebound. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
A hard-working veteran. Barton can do a little bit of everything for you.
You know, it's been an interesting path for Will Barton trying to find his way onto the floor, but he has not looked back the past couple seasons. He's added some strength, a little more patience to his game, and he's become a key piece with starter-level talent.
And that one, good.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Pass to Christie. Down low. And stolen by Tatum. Three-pointer. Top of the key ball. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Ball. Screen by Porzingis. Clock at 6. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Porzingis has got 7 points in the game.
In the medium range area, Porzingis catches the ball in turn. He almost treats it like a post-up.
Offensive rebound. Fall. Out to Hardaway. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Porzingis looking it over. Bucket is good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. .132 left in the third. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Oh, and the dunk by Brewer.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Screen by Porzingis. .56 seconds left here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass the ball. Shoots. Again, Toronto.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Here's Fall. The kick out to Williams. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. There's the drive. And finished off by Williams.
Toronto with the timeout.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. And here's Toronto. They're on a 15-6 run. Over in the corner, Williams.
Away team foul. Jerome Williams. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball feeling it out a bit. And the three off target. And so it's Toronto sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing.
25.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Hardaway. To the inside. Here's Fall.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
On the wing, Williams. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 5.
Away team foul. Jerome Williams. 5th personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Hardaway. Outside Porzingis. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Fall. Taken away by Williams. Outside Porzingis. On the wing, Hardaway. To the paint. Second chance shot. Here's Fall. Jacks up a 3. And again, Toronto no up. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Hardaway with it. Hardaway picks him up. And again, Toronto no up.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Brewer's shot is off.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Way picking up the assist.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Outside Hardaway. They could use a bucket. Brewer grabs the board. Outside Williams. For the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And Porzingis, there he goes.
Porzingis at his size, that time impressive on the move.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And Toronto making a change.
First team foul. Checking in for Toronto, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Toronto on defense. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Brewer. In the corner, Hardaway with it. The 3. They grab their own miss. At the elbow, Williams. Inside. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam.
Screen by Porzingis. Right side Hardaway. Fires from deep. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he slams it one-handed.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort for the squad.
And it's Brewer finishing it off.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a 3. Fall with the rebound. To the paint. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Assisted by Corey Brewer.
That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's Hardaway. pass to Fall. Takes the three. The shot, no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Back to Hardaway. On the wing, Williams. To the inside. And here is Brewer. From deep. Fall with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hardaway from outside. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Pass to Brewer. Here's Fall. Intercepted. And Porzingis, here we go. And the dunk by Porzingis.
How about Kristaps taking a little something out on that rim?
Here's Brewer. Got it.
Didn't have to lean, not a defender on him, but he looked very much in rhythm doing it.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and
everyone here at 2K. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Now Hardaway. To the inside. It's stolen away. And they're pushing it up. Outside Hardaway. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Porzingis. Chalk up 2 there.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Now Williams. And stolen by Williams. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Hardaway. Porzingis sets a screen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
Hardaway into the lane. Over to the left wing. Here's Williams. Inside. Ball. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Back to Hardaway. Left side, Porzingis. Outside, Williams. Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Fall. Second chance effort. No good. A bit long that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
First personal foul.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Porzingis. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis sets a screen. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's the break. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Brewer. Outside, Williams. To the paint. Here's Fall. It's hauled in by Fall.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize. Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right? That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Brewer. Outside Porzingis. No good with the triple.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. They set the screen. Here's Fall. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. Tipped away. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Toronto. 8 points in the quarter.
The Toronto team. 12.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
You know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
That one's off.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Off with the layup. Down low. Here's Yee. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Oh, they pick off the pass. Pass to Hardaway. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Pass to Hardaway. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here's Toronto with the ball. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. To the middle. Tipped. Pass to Fall. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. From behind the arc. And they get it back. Hardaway on the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity. And another shot. Fall no good. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
That one's good from Hardaway. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The three, Porzingis buries it from 3. And Toronto leads by 7.
I think you've got to run Porzingis off of his shots. I mean, you can't let him get comfortable because he'll knock him down.
Brewer. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
Williams misses. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
I tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him. Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Porzingis with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Pass to fall. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Rudy Gobert.
Minute 32 left in the first half. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
It'll be a turnover. The ball goes to Toronto. Home team. And now, your dance team.
A minute 31 left in the first half. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the screen. Kicks it out to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. The offensive rebound. Tipped. .102 left to the second quarter. Here's Barton. He takes it in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, an explosive player on the drive. When Barton puts it on the deck, the defense knows they're in trouble. On their heels.
And the second free throw is good. There's 53 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Sinks it from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 now in this quarter.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Leading by 7. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Ball outside. Outside Porzingis. Sinks the tray. Porzingis has got 6 points.
This is why Porzingis is special. I mean, exceptional accuracy from range. for a man of his size.
Porzingis sets a screen to the paint. The shot misses, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. Lets the three fly, and they'll get another chance. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Substitution for Toronto. Jason Kidd. Bruce Bowen. Home team.
And here's Porzingis. He's got 6. Fires hitting the triple. And Toronto leads by 13.
Lonzo becoming more consistent with his catch-and-shoot jumper. I know it doesn't look that good, but it's got nice touch on it, and it's effective.
There's Tatum with the 3. Hardaway grabs the board. Pass to Fall. Back to Hardaway. Ball with a steal. Here's Fall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Bowen. Puts up a 3. Fade away. The kick out to Ball. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Brewer. No good on the triple. Now here's Porzingis. Pass to Bowen. Porzingis sets a screen.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
Third team foul. Checking in for Toronto.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now.
Anthony Davis.
Here's Bowen. Clock at 6. Shoots a fadeaway. No luck on that one.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Williams with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Here's Tatum. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Ball outside. 3-pointer off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Inside. Fall. And he goes in for the dunk.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
With the drive. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Minutes remaining in the third.
To the inside. Here's Porzingis.
And you know, Brewer does a lot of things well, including passing the rock.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for.
Home team.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
All right, fans, it was your youth dance squad. Make some noise.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. 5 on the clock. Call no good. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Home team foul. Jerome Williams. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That's tipped. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Williams with it. 1 minute left to play in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Fall. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Williams from long range. He buries it from 3. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
He can't hit. And so it's Toronto, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Brewer. To the paint. Here's Fall. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Williams with the screen. Wing shot on the way. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, Hardaway. That shot, no good. Here's Brewer. Pass to Fall. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
And an intentional foul right there. And Toronto calls time here.
Team foul.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Toronto's head coach had some words for his team over the break. He loves the pressure D. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Fall. And Toronto calls time here. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
And he sinks the second. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
got a piece of it. And they get it back. Here's Hardaway. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen. Here's Fall. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Williams.
Toronto foul. Penny Hardaway. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Brewer. Pass to Fall. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Here's Fall. And that one is hammered home.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Pass to Hardaway. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And Williams no good on that one. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. Williams on the wing. Down low. Here's Porzingis.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
There's a screen. Pass to Fall. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Williams on the wing. Here's Fall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Now Hardaway. And here's Porzingis. Williams grabs the board. Here's Fall. They set the pick. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
Pass to Fall. Here's Brewer. 3-pointer. And they recover it. Second chance shot. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Inside. Here's Fall. Now Porzingis. Here's Brewer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And Brewer has no shame or shyness when it comes to shooting from beyond the arc. And he gets the shot off quickly from there, too.
And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Penny Hardaway.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
From deep. Off target with a shot. And so the road team gets the W in this one. It ends up...
Hardaway with it. Takes it inside. Here's Brewer. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Now Hardaway. Pass to Fall. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Fall. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yes, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
And Bull wide open. He shoots. Buries the long-range jumper.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his next level.
There's a whistle. It's going to go on Corey Brewer. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Knocked loose. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Outside Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
He gets that one.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Pass to Brewer. Stolen by Bender. And they're moving it up. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Here's Bender. And Bender throws it down.
Penny Hardaway.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Fall. Takes it off the glass. Fall's got his second basket.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Back to Hardaway. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
In the corner, it's Brewer. Off target with his three. Here's Bender. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Pass to Fall. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Bull. Martin with it. Hardaway picks him up. Here's Fall. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Fall. And he makes good on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now here's Hardaway. The three. Takes a three. No good that time. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Up 7. And the second quarter about
20.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Back to Brewer. 6 to shoot. Here's Fall. Can't cash in from close range. And here's Bender. And Bender throws it down.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Out to Porzingis. The second chance effort. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
Away team ball.
Outside Hardaway. Driving to the basket. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Pass to Fall. Now here's Brewer. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he's good on the second. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bender. And Bender throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Fall can't hit. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Out to the right wing. Here's Fall. Nice shot from the wing. Fall's got 4 points this quarter.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
There's a good screen. And a strong finish with two hands.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Outside, Porzingis. Outside, Hardaway. Here's Fall. And Bull pulls it down. Here's Fall. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Brewer with the stuff.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Outside, George. On the wing, Wiggins. Pass to Sabonis. It's deflected.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Here's Fall. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
With one on the clock, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that does it for the first half of play. Up 11. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Richardson outside. Pass to Christie. And here is Yao. He with the steal. Left side, Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Taken third overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Yao can't hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Wiggins surveying the floor.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's E. Offline with his three. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Christie. Yes, that goes in. Christie's got his first 2 points.
Nice concentration by Christie as he's able to look past the contact and finish.
And that one drops.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Hesty out. Buries it down low.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Down low. And Ball slams it in.
Assist goes to
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
And Porzingis, here we go.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now inside. You can't get that one. Nice D from Sabonis. Outside, Ball. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
To the inside. That's tipped. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Boom. Tries again. Shot's good by Yao.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Pass to Sabonis. Porzingis with the steal. He lobs it up. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And really gifted in terms of the physical attributes. And we really see that when Wiggins is out on the break.
Here's Yao. Misses the three. And here's the fast break. Sabonis leading the way. Porzingis with the block. And he recovers it. Sabonis, no good.
He'd like to have that one back. That's easy money.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
One-on-one here. Here's Ball. Sabonis at the elbow. And stolen by Richardson. Yao up top. Stolen by Ball. Poked loose. The kick out to Ball.
And Porzingis demonstrating there why he's an effective two-way player. Positioning himself well there to just bother the shoot.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And the home team has possession. Down by 15. Here's Barton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. First one falls for him.
Shooting for the home team.
Both free throws good from Barton. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And he converts the layup.
This is what Shea excels at. Navigating shot blockers in the paint and finishing.
Pass to Fall. And it's blocked. They get it back. The kick out to Barton. Hardaway with the steal. There's the drive. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Personal foul.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Shooting for the home team.
And the second free throw, good.
3 shots.
And he makes all 3. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rips it home after the terrific move.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Brewer. A three-pointer off the mark. Hardaway with it. Hardaway picks him up. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And looking at Shea's game, there's a shiftiness to it. He keeps defenders off balance.
He hits both from the stripe. We've gone about 1.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Here's Fall. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup. Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Fall can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number, and boy, has he been prolific.
To the middle. They swipe it.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Penny Hardaway. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And here's Bender. Pass to Fall. Bender, no good. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And at 7'2", Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
And it's Porzingis scoring on a gorgeous play.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
4th team foul.
And stolen by Barton.
This is a clinic. They have absolutely owned this game, still keeping the pressure up with their D.
Back to Brewer. A 3. Fall with the rebound. Here's Hardaway. It's good.
Penny Hardaway.
Hardaway has got 19 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Right side Hardaway. Inside. Fall.
Taco Fall.
Sinks that one from the post. Boy, that was a big shot.
And stunned silence, guys. That's the atmosphere in here after that shot.
Here's Brewer. That 3 off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
6 on the shot clock. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Missed for the first time this game. He's 5 for 6. Here's Barton. And that one goes long.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal
That one is on Bull.
15.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the away team.
Hardaway hits them both. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Brewer. It's tipped. Bender with it. From deep three-point range, that shot is off. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Brewer. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Barton. Stolen by Bender. From deep. No good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
Hardaway with it. Pass to Fall. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Porzingis. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
I think what really pops about Kristaps Porzingis is 7'3", yes, but it's the sweet shooting stroke and the deep range. But let's not forget, when this guy came in the league, he was an absolute force as a shot blocker.
Outside Hardaway. On the take. Got a hand on it. Outside Hardaway. Here's Fall. Pass to Bowl. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Brewer. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Bowl, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to Porzingis. Down low. Here's Bender. Defended by Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. And the basket by Bender. 5 points in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Fall. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's about length. It's about awareness. It's about anticipation. Porzingis able to kickstart the break.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Barton. Pass to Fall. Can they get it? And the layup is up and in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Porzingis. Here's Fall. Fires it. Nails the baby hook.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
From deep, Barton. Goes back up. And Fall gets it to go.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Bender. Off target from outside. Outside Hardaway. And he lobs it up top. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hardaway. They kick it out to Porzingis. Inside. And here's Hardaway. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Fall no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fall. The kick out to Barton. They set a pick. Going in. Oh, wow. Get out the way, Grant.
Come on.
Get out the way.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Now off the inbound. Oh, hey! How about that?
Wow, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander quick off his feet. Defense doesn't have time to react.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
18.
Up by...
The visiting team, 12.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
They grab their own miss. And the shot goes in. He's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And here's Sabonis outside. Here's Fall. Pass to Brewer. Here's Bull. Fires from deep. Here's Fall. Oh, wow! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
Yes, sir. LaMelo Ball has handles, folks. He can get where he wants to on the floor. What a move.
Sabonis on the double team. Oh. Boom! He jams it straight down.
If you bring a double at this level, it can lead to some easy hoops.
A nice shot by E.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man. I think the first thing that strikes you when you watch LaMelo Ball is the flair and the vision he has for passing the basketball. So much so, guys, consider the second youngest. Star to ever hit 700 career assists. The first, LeBron James.
Pass to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. 5 on the clock. Takes a turnaround Jay. And that one good.
Come on, who doesn't like the turnaround jumper, especially when it's taken with that kind of precision?
It's been so impressive how quickly LaMelo Ball has adapted to NBA play doors.
Well, from the outset, BA, he has looked like he has belonged. This guy distinguished himself amongst his class of rookies. And consider now, it's really about refining point guard skills, continuing to be consistent as a perimeter shooter. Point guard position has a lot of responsibility.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
Ball no good. Wiggins outside. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Fall. 6 to shoot. He gets the 3 to Fall. He has 6.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Fall. Back to Barton. Shoots over George. Barton's shot off the mark.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Corey Brewer. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's a minute 47 left in the half.
Ball is turned.
Here's Fall.
The ball goes to the away team.
Now Hardaway. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's the pick to the left side wing. Here's Brewer. Offensive rebound. And he goes in for the dunk.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
To the inside. They get the rebound. Back to Hardaway.
Away team.
We've got 1:08 left in the second. Here's Fall. That one off the back iron and out.
Second personal foul. Third.
LaMelo Ball, a guy who is so unique in terms of his frame and the game, but boy, the potential is limitless.
55 seconds left in the second quarter.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Pass to Brewer. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Out to the right wing. Here's Yee. Yes, sir, and it's Paul with the assist that time. He's got 9.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to George. Barton with a steal. Hardaway into the lane. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here's Wiggins. Back to George. It's good if it goes. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 11. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Yao. The rebound by Bender.
Yao Ming. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down, my goodness. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Doug Christie. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Bender. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Back to Porzingis. Pass to Bowen. The three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He does not get the second one. He manages to convert the third. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Yao with a rebound.
Boy, when the conversation turns to the young stars in the NBA, I think it's hard to leave Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off this list. This is a 6'6" point guard who can do it all.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Fall. Oh, stolen by Richardson. And he lobs it up. Deflects the pass. Here's Bender. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. And Gilgeous-Alexander, he was unstoppable to end the 2021-22 season.
He was, BA, because before being shut down with that ankle injury, consider this. Shai averaged over 30 points, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds over a 13-game span. And that was with shooting splits of 54% and 39% from 3. That's very impressive.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
To the paint. Here's Bender.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Pass to Yao. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Richardson for 3. It's hauled in by Fall. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Yep, that one's good.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Bender. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Count that one. He's got 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Yao. Oh, no good again that time. And it's Hardaway on the take. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Pass to Christie. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Fall.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Yao. Off target at the rim. He gets it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Pass to Bowl. Ooh, he's found his... rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Outside Porzingis. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Here's Fall. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Bender. Out left to the wing. Kept alive. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries. Barton outside. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Left side, Hardaway. Pass to Fall. Just 5 on the clock. Uses the glass on the layup.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Outside Hardaway. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Hardaway on the wing. Up and over Hardaway. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Fall. Buries it down low.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Tipped. Here's Bowl. Here's Brewer. Three-pointer, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
How about the handles by Kristaps Porzingis? You know, another international prospect coming in with a developed skill set. You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Here's Fall. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. For 3, Hardaway. He got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Here's Brewer. No good from outside.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. This is one of those nights. A mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
So it's the home team now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for the home team.
Both good from the line that time. 1:14 left to play in the fourth. Shot is good by Brewer.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Oh, clanks the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Pass to Brewer. And that's going to be a travel. So it's the home team now. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy's showing off his entire offensive package right now. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander in full effect.
Pass to Fall. Porzingis grabs the board. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. He shoots. And he hits the jump shot. Here's Bender. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander connects from downtown.
How about the confidence from three-point range by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander? Boy, if he likes the look, he will knock it down.
Team foul.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw two different teams tonight. One